3 yards deep. Tony, one of your great sayings is, here we go.
Super Bowl. Let's have a day, Jim.
All right. Down to the goal line. It's Patterson. He's dangerous. He's going to try that left side. He's taken off. Down the sideline, and finally, it's Sirline, the kicker. Brady's pass. Ball in the air, and it's intercepted. It's picked off on his first throw by Littleton.
Well, Roby Coleman gets his hand on the ball, and it's a zone drop out, and the ball goes right into his hands, and he hits it up, and Littleton is there. Let's see if he comes down with it.
Four times, make it 5. Oh, and what a hit. My goodness, and Ndamukong Suh and Dante Fowler busting across with quick contact on Michelle.
And this is why the Rams can really wreck the game. Inside, they get vertical. We just talked about it.
Four times, make it 5. Oh, and what a hit. My goodness, and Ndamukong Suh and Dante Fowler busting across with quick contact on Michelle.
And this is why the Rams can really wreck the game. Inside, they get vertical. We just talked about it.
Here's a 1st and 10 out of the Patriot timeout. Down the middle, Gronkowski. And he tiptoes out of bounds after a gain of about 17.
Man, but then all of a sudden they'll drop out and play zone sometimes.
Pocket protected. That leaves Edelman open. And shoved out by Talib. 3rd catch for Edelman here in the opening quarter.
This is just a great route. This is why Edelman has like a gazillion catches in the playoffs. I mean, just, he wins.
1st down, play action. Brady with all kinds of time. Now in trouble, and the ball's out. Recovered by New England.
Well, what effort by the Rams and just continuing to push the pocket. And you look at, you got all the backups in, and Franklin Myers gets his hand down there.
He got around Tooney. Andrews was in trouble at the same time. Lined up over the left guard. Brady protected, throws, wide open, Edelman. And he'll step out at the 29.
Well, Edelman is making it a joke. Just look at the double team on Donald and then a chip on Suh. But watch this route, Edelman. Just nope. I mean, he's 10 yards away from Roby Coleman. I mean, it's almost laughable to think that you're.
Here's 3rd and 2. And they move the chains. All kinds of time for Goff. He's now flushed out. And he is walloped to his knees by Van Noy.
This is a Bill Belichick special. 3rd and 2. He plays 2 high safeties. They're not fooled by this play action. They were expecting it. You don't play 2 safeties that far off the ball on that.
Games, and they shut him out each the first half. And there is finally Gurley able to break one.
They finally got their break. Now watch, this is what they do. Stretch and then cut back up. It's been neutralized the whole game until now. In some ways, you think the Rams might. Somebody has to help.
Peters is on him. Here's the pass. He got away from him, and Edelman slips through a tackle. All the way across the 40. It was Peters who stayed with him on the pre-snap, but Edelman got away from him in a hurry, and now he's got a 27-yard play, the longest of the game on either side.
Peters tries not to get beat outside, And by doing so, Edelman uses his leverage against him. And it's
from the end zone, he punts it, didn't catch it. Hits it to 45 and takes off. Oh my goodness, this could be the longest punt in Super Bowl history.
oh, you've been waiting for a good stat like
Yeah,
that.
that's it. That's the highlight of the game. It is by 1 yard.
How long?
He breaks Ryan Allen's record of 64. That one goes for 65. It's getting exciting now. Future of the game, right?
Yeah.
Brady on first down, lofts it. Gronkowski has it. He was able to race away from Ebicom and pick up 18.
Wow, this is just a pretend like I'm blocking in the run game. You do it over and over again. She knows how important this is to their family and how much this means to Tom. Same exact play again. Edelman over the middle.
2nd and 3. Down the field they go. Gronkowski has it at the 2-yard line.
It's the same play 3 times in a row. Edelman over the middle. Gronk on a seam. And the ball is perfectly thrown. And Littleton can't get there. Gronk lays out and catches it. 3 plays in a row, the exact same, Jim.
Running it for the touchdown. Sony Michel.
His 6th touchdown in the postseason.
3 against the Chargers, 2 against the Chiefs, and now the first touchdown of Super Bowl 53.
Look at that hole. They've been just doing this the entire playoffs.
Coming after Goff, has to unload it. What a catch. Snagged by Cooks. And he's able to gallop ahead for a big gain.
Perfect play call. They set this play up 4 or 5 times, and they've waited for this play, and it's a screen pass, and it's an unbelievable job by Flowers to give himself there to almost make the play. It's down the field now.
Blitz to the end zone, and it's intercepted at the 3-yard line. Gilmore jumps up and grabs it. Goff had to unload it. They were blitzing him.
They went all-out pressure. Belichick waited the whole game to send it, and Gilmore wasn't going to get beat deep, waiting for the big-time interception.
Taking off into the secondary, all the way out to the 30.
And just watch the block by 62, Joe Tooney, pulling guard, just a perfect seal on Barron, and it just, I mean, they just timed it up perfect with a new play there, made you look this way, and then they brought that counter.
1:16 to go, 41 yards. Cardona to out.